Same day after just 6 hours, papasok na siya sa PayPal nyo.
My name is Mimi and welcome to my home-based story kung saan lagi tayo nagsishare ng mga bagong videos regarding work from home and earn from home apps. Kaya naman kung bago kayo dito sa ating channel, please consider subscribing. Okay, so guys, for today's video, isang earning app na naman ang isishare ko sa inyo. And ang maganda sa app na to, bagong-bago to, I think this is the first video to be released regarding this app. So, start na tayo. The app, guys, is called IP Royal. So, IP Royal, pwede kang kumita using this app by just sharing your internet. So, wala ka talagang kailangan gawin. Ang kailangan mo lang is intayin mo yung payout. As in, literal na passive income to, guys. I will put the list of devices here on the screen that you can use and how many. Siyempre, nag-wonder kayo, magkano ba yung pwede namin kitain dyan? So, depende guys sa dami ng devices and dami ng IP address under your account. But, per device ito ha, your earning can start from $0.10 per shared 1 gigabyte. So, yung 1 gig nyo, it will be 10 cents or $0.10. Pero, habang patagal ng patagal na ginagamit nyo yung app, or halimbawa, tinurn on nyo siya for 6 hours, every succeeding hour, madadagdagan yung per hour rate niya ng $0.02 per gigabyte. So, pwede siyang, ang maximum niya is $0.58 per gigabyte kung i-on mo siya ng 24 hours. Ang basihan kasi dito is hindi kung gaano katagal mo ginagamit yung app, but kung gaano kalaki yung data na masishare mo sa kanila in a short amount of time. Maybe you're also wondering, safe ba yan? Baka naman gagamitin yan yung personal information namin, isi-share over the internet. Alam mo yun, baka gagamitin nila for identity theft. Is it safe? Is it secure? Yes, guys. Kasi meron silang confidentiality clause and agreement and privacy terms na makikita nyo sa website nila. And bago nila i-share yung inyong IP address sa kanilang business clients, gumagawa sila ng Stripe identity check para i-screen yung kanilang business clients na gumagamit ng inyong IP location. And minomonitor din nila yung activity nung client, hindi yung activity nyo. Yung activity nung client pag ginagamit nila yung IP address ninyo. Saan ba usually ginagamit yung IP address? Similar din when you do a proxy, gagamitin nila yan so that they can access yung mga site-restricted websites or censorship na websites. Wala namang namimilit sa inyo na install siya. So, nasa inyo if you are open to the idea, diba? It's not for everyone. I understand some people have privacy concern and that's okay. And ang kagandahan dito, guys, you only need to fill up $1. So, $1 lang, pwede nyo na siyang i-withdraw sa inyong PayPal or Payoneer account. If you want to know how to create those accounts, I also made separate videos about that. So, sana ma-check nyo din. So, paano ba siya ma-install sa device? Or how do I get this? About interested kayong kumita using this app. So, una, punta lang kayo sa it's iproyal.com/pawns. P-A-W-N-S. Ayan. And then, hit go. And then, makikita nyo tong screen na to, guys, where it says, Passive Income Online. Make money by sharing your internet. So, meron siyang button sa taas where it says, Download app and sign up. Your IP address, pwede nyo i-click yung business cases. Makikita nyo siya dyan kung saan nila ginagamit. Sabi dito, if you are sharing 8 gigabytes for 16 hours, you can earn up to $140 per month. Kapag naka-data kayo and limited yung internet nyo, I would advise you to just use this when you're using unlimited data or yung Wi-Fi para mas safe na hindi kayo mauubusan ng data. And kailangan natin muna palang mag-sign up. Dito sa baba, you will see their sign up and then may registration button. Click natin yan. Gawa tayo ng ating username. Mimi Luarca. Of course, ang ating email address. Gawa tayo ng ating password. Tapos, agree lang tayo sa terms of use and privacy policy. And then, click on I'm not a robot. Just click nyo lang yung register. Makikita nyo tong screen where it says verify your email address. Before proceeding, please check your email for a verification link. Pupunta tayo sa ating email. And instant naman siya guys. Makukuha nyo agad yung email. Click nyo lang yung verify email address. I-redirect niya kayo sa login page. Ayan. So guys, hindi siya pwede sa phone. You can only install it on a Windows computer. So, since, like I said, bago pa lang to, konti pa lang yung devices na test nila tong app na to. So, we're gonna do it on our laptop, okay? Alright. So, go lang tayo ulit sa website where it says iproyal.com/pons. Same screen na nakita natin sa phone natin and click natin yung download app. So, login lang tayo using the same information that we used earlier. Click nyo lang yung I'm not a robot. Makikita nyo dyan yung apat na menu buttons which is the dashboard, download, affiliate, and payouts. So, click nyo lang yung start button and then computer info. Type nyo. And then, makikita nyo tong system information. Ayan, magpa-pop up siya. And click nyo lang siya kung ano ba talaga yung Windows ninyo. Ayan. So, dito sa system type, nakalagay dyan x64 base PC. Usually naman is 64-bit na talaga. So, click nyo lang si Windows 64-bit, download. Ayan, magsa-start siya mag-download. Wait lang natin. Okay. And when it's done, just run it. And then, welcome to IP Royal Pod Setup. So, click nyo lang yung next. Ito yung license agreement nila. I urge you to read it. And then, click on I agree. Ayan. And then, gagawa siya ng sarili niyang folder like most programs. And then, click on install. And there you go. So, it would say completed. Hindi siya umabot ng 1 minute, guys. Mabilis lang siya. And then, hit close. Okay. And then, sign in tayo using our username and our password. And so, makikita nyo dyan itong dashboard where it says IP Royal Pons background process is starting. Wala pa silang nakukuhang gigabyte from us. So, tatry ko tong i-run habang ginagamit ko yung laptop, guys. And, ipapakita ko na lang sa inyo yung kung magkano yung na-earn ko, kung gaano ko siya kadalas gamitin, and kung paano yung payout process.
Okay, so I've been using this app for 3 days now for about 15 hours or more per day. And so far, ito na yung na-collect ko. Meron akong $0.58 and 2.922 gigabytes of traffic shared or data shared. And then, ito naman guys, yung payout process ng isang user ng app. Once na na-collect nyo na or naipon nyo na yung $1, pwede nyo na siya agad i-withdraw. Pag nag-login kayo sa dashboard ninyo using your browser, makikita nyo dyan yung balance nyo and yung traffic sold. And then, click nyo lang yung request payout. Sa very first payout nyo, may mag-a-appear na you have to set payout method and email in your user settings first. So, to do that, punta lang kayo dito sa email nyo sa upper right. And then, click on settings. And then, pili lang kayo kung PayPal or Payoneer. And then, enter nyo yung email na ginagamit nyo doon. And then, just hit save. Go back to the dashboard para ituloy yung request ng payout. Click nyo again yung request payout. And then, mag-a-appear na siya sa inyong in-progress na payout. And then, according to this user, after just 6 hours, pumasok na sa PayPal account niya yung withdraw niya.
Ayan. So guys, pag-usapan natin kung ano yung mga factors para mas mabilis kayo makapag-payout. So, sabi dito, the amount you earn depends on the traffic sent to your devices. So, ito daw yung mga main factors. Una, yung location mo. Some locations, mas mahal yung gustong ibayad ni client or premium yung location nila. And some locations, medyo hindi nila masyadong, they're not willing to pay as much. Ayan. So, depende sa location nyo and depende sa number of IP addresses nyo. So, for example, I have a different work office or a different area. Halimbawa, sa bahay ng pinsan ko or ng mommy, ganyan. Pwede akong gumamit ng device doon, i-login ko yung account ko. Tapos, gamitin ko yung IP address or network connection nila, i-share ko with their permission, of course. And, madadagdag siya dun sa account ko. And of course, it also depends on the speed of your internet. So, syempre kung medyo mabagal yung internet nyo, medyo mabagal din yung pag-earn ng data. And So, can I use IP Royal Pawns if I'm underage? Technically, they would, restrict it to 18 years old and above. Pero kung may permission naman kayo ng parents nyo na gamitin yung internet on your laptop or on your computer, then that should be fine. So, since wala pa talagang masyadong gumagamit nito ngayon, guys, like I said, this could be the first video in YouTube about this app. Take advantage of it na hindi pa super saturated yung app or yung program or yung network, and ayan, mabilis tayo makakapag-payout. Siguro some of you are also asking, kailangan po ba open or nakabukas yung computer ko 24 hours? So, syempre guys, pwede namang hindi. 'Di ba? Mamaya baka mas lugi pa kayo sa kuryente or sa internet. Ang most recommended talaga is gamitin nyo lang siya while you're also using your computer. Then, pwede nyo siyang i-run sa background. All you have to do is just check it again and see if you are already able to withdraw. Okay, so there you go, guys. Kung meron pa kayong questions or may hindi ako na-cover, feel free to share your opinions down below. And I will see you guys again for another work from home or earn from home video next time. Thanks for watching! Bye!